Hey, what's up guys? My name's Dan Coconati, and today we're gonna be taking a look at the song called S.O.S. by the Jonas Brothers. Now, this song is in standard tuning, so that means your guitar strings are gonna be E, A, D, G, B, and E. So get yourself a tune, and then we're gonna get started on this lesson. Alright, let's take a look at S.O.S. by the Jonas Brothers. Alright, this is a fun one. So we're on, for the main riff, right? It's pretty simple and we're just in two positions here. And we're just going from this to up here pretty much in a sense. And you know, we're just slight hand motion. So we got 3rd fret of our E to a 5th of the D. Oop, jeez. And you're gonna do that 2 times. So you're just going in between these two. So 3rd on the E and then 5th of the D. Alright? Then you're gonna do, so slide from 2 to 3 on the A string. So now you got this, right? And then finish it with, so that's a 5 on the G, and play that twice. And then 3rd fret on the same string, G, to finish it, and you're just kind of doing a little vibrato, a bend, whatever you think sounds good. So altogether, this is the riff. Okay, and then you're gonna play it again, second time, right? And then we kind of go into the okay, and that's the second half of that riff. So what do we got going here? So now we have an open on our E, and then a 2nd of the D. Same idea, 2 times, just going in between the two, so. Okay, and then 4 to 5 slide, and that's on the A string. And then play that 7 of the G. Right, so second half. So 2 times there, so slide 4 to 5, 7, and then 5 to 7. And then same exact idea, just lower now. So now you're on 4 to 5 of the E, and then 7 of the D. And you're gonna go right back to the 5 of the E. So in a sense, you're just jumping in between that, right? Just like up here. It's kind of the idea, but okay, so here's the second half of the riff. So open, 2, 4, slide to 5, and then 7 on that G, again, and then 4 to 5, and then you finish it just on a 4 to 5 slide, and then that just kind of gets held out until we jump into that first chorus. Alright, let's take a look at our chorus. So we just got, power chords for this one. Really simple, really straightforward. So it's gonna be a 7th fret power chord on your A string. So that means 7th fret with the 9 of the D and then the 9 of the G. So you're just playing these 3. Okay, and the strumming is just kind of up and down. And then, so you're gonna take that shape, slide it now down to the 3rd fret, right, of the A, 5th of the D, and then 5th of the G. And you're strumming that out too. All right, so first chord, second chord. Now, next chord, keeping that shape, you're just gonna go down to your lower string. So now, instead of being here, you're gonna be right there. So now 3rd fret of the E, 5th fret of the A, and then 5th fret of the D if you want to get that in there. Okay, so now we got these 3. All right, and that last chord is just a 5th fret on the A power chord. So 5, 7, and then 7 of the G. All right, so that's your four chords. So let me just kind of run you through. And that's the first half. It changes slightly on the second half, but let's just play that first half real quick. So here's the first half. It's gonna repeat again, right, a second time now. So after you play that twice, the second half of the riff, we just go down now. So keeping that shape though, now you're just dropping it to the low E, so a 5 on the E, 7, and a 7. So 7 on the A, 7 on the D, and a 5 of the E. And that makes that next power chord. So second half, we start here, and then we come up. So that's 3rd fret of the A power chord, and we learned that chord earlier. So, okay, next you're just gonna drop it down now. 3rd fret power chord of the E, and then come up to the 5th fret power chord of the A, and then it repeats one more time. Or, I'm sorry, not a full time, but you just end right there on that 3rd fret of the A power chord. So altogether, let's play the chorus here. Alright, so there is one last part that we need to discuss, right? So that is our little bridge section where he's, he's singing, the next time I see you, giving you a high five, right? So we have a little change in the progression of our chorus. So we just come up. Oh. So the only change really is instead of our chorus, we go here to here, we're just gonna go halfway, and instead of going 2 whole steps down, it's just 1 whole step down. So it's the little bridge section, 7th fret power chord of the A string, so 7, 9 of the D, 9 of the G. Okay, this is just for our bridge. So slide down now just 2 frets, to our 5th fret power chord of the A. So it's 5, 7, 7. Okay, and then just going down to our low strings, now a 5th fret power chord of the E. So 5 of the E, 7 of the A, 7 of the D. Okay, and that's just the bridge. And that kind of builds for a sec. And then when he goes into the "cause hugs are overrated," just FYI, we go to, right, so after you play, so first 3 chords of the bridge, and then we go to this 3rd fret power chord of our A to finish. That's when, again, "cause hugs are overrated," and then just FYI. So that's 3rd fret power chord of the A, 3, 5, 5, and then 5th fret power chord of our A to finish that. So that's just 5, 7, 7. Okay, so let's play the bridge. Thank you guys so much for checking out this guitar tutorial on S.O.S by the Jonas Brothers. If this helped you out and you're able to learn the song, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And be ready for more future guitar videos. Thanks.